Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us again today. I'm Katie Motsinger, the Community Resource Director here at the Children's Attention Home, where we provide a safe and nurturing home for children who have been in foster care or who have been homeless. And so we work diligently to provide all of the services that they need or connect with those in the community who do in order to make sure that they have the comprehensive care that they need to move forward in a healthy and successful way. And part of the way that we do that is through our volunteers. And we're so grateful to have Jenny joining us today. Jenny is one of our cottage buddies and also serves as a mentor. I'm going to turn it over to Jenny now and start asking you questions. And so tell us a little bit about yourself and how you first got started volunteering at the home, how you first heard about us.
Yeah, so my name is Jenny. I work, my everyday life. I work as in the insurance claims industry. I heard about the home actually online. I was looking for a new volunteer opportunity, and somebody had kind of posted something about donating supplies, and so I kind of reached out and got to speak with some of the folks that work there before getting involved as a cottage buddy.
Awesome. So what inspired you to first volunteer? So you said you kind of reached out about needs list items really first. So what got you connected with volunteering at the home or inspired you to volunteer your time?
Yeah, so I really wanted to find something, I was looking for new volunteer projects and something to really do in my spare time. And so after kind of talking to Sharada, the volunteer coordinator, and just kind of sitting down and meeting with her, she was just so passionate about the things that you can do at the home and, the things that really kind of impact the kids and their day-to-day lives. And so she had kind of indicated, hey, we have opportunities for cottage buddies. Is it something that you would be interested in? And so I just kind of jumped in from there.
Yeah. So tell us about your volunteering. So what do you do as a cottage buddy? Like what is it? Like give us a typical day.
Yeah, so I actually go every Thursday. I serve in 2 different cottages. So really I kind of work normally when I'm there. I'll ask about the next week with the kids that I serve with and just see what they might want to do, but for me it's about bringing something fun for them to do. I think I always tell people when I go, it's not like volunteering. I don't think of it as hard work or something that I have to do. I genuinely have a lot of fun when I go. So sometimes we'll have a movie night, sometimes we'll do a craft or just a getting to know you activity where we can really kind of just sit and talk and maybe do nails. But it's always just a fun time and to kind of engage with the kids and learn a little bit about them and give them a break from their day-to-day in school and everything that they have going on.
So what is it that you personally connect with them most about? What about the mission here at the home?
Yeah, so I think for me, it's about that environment that you guys are creating for the kids that are there. It really is their home. It's where they're living, and so your home should be a place where you can have fun and be comfortable and be yourself. And so I think I really connect with that, and I think through things like card games or puzzles or just kind of sitting there and talking with your friends, that feels like home. So that's what I think that part of the program is so important.
Well, and we are so grateful for you and all of our other cottage buddies who help bring that hominess into the cottage
Yeah.
and make it that safe space and comfortable space for our kids. Do you have a particular memory of the home that stands out to you or that you cherish or that that sticks with you through your time serving?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think one of the most fun times is definitely when the kids at the home have an activity at school. So one that jumps out to me is always like their homecoming dance or prom, and just that like level of excitement and let me show you my shoes and let me show you, gotta look at the shoes and the dress and here's how I'm gonna do my hair, right? And see everything. And it's I think something that a lot of people take for granted because they might not be able to do that if they weren't there. And so that excitement and, I've always had a good time. And then of course the following week, look at the pictures and here's me and, my date to the prom. And so I think it's always such a fun time for everybody and everybody really enjoys watching everybody else get ready and dress. And so that definitely sticks out as a fun memory.
Awesome. Yeah. We love seeing, like you said, the pictures and just being able to see our community really surround them, to help provide them with the dress and the shoes and the experience that that you're right, they probably wouldn't get otherwise. I mean, we very often have kids that come in and the first time they've celebrated their birthday or Christmas is at the home. That's the first time that they've ever really celebrated it in the way that I know I grew up celebrating Christmas and birthdays. And so it's, we're so grateful for people like you who help continue to make those moments special for them, and many others who help us do that. So if you could share one thing about the home with our community or with others listening to this video, what would you share?
I think, gosh, I feel like there's so much that I could share, right? But I think for me, it's just this thing can go the longest way. And I think a lot of people take that for granted. So like, I know that there's a wish list and there's things that are out there so people can get involved without really needing to be there and spend time. I think you kind of touched on it, but a lot of the kids that are at the home don't have the same advantages, of course, that I did or you did. So, something as simple as donating a snack to the home is like it's a snack for them that they might not have had before. So there's just like little things that you can do and give that you'd be amazed. I think go such a long way and means so much to the kids that you wouldn't normally think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's been interesting while we've been, in quarantine here. Um,
Yeah.
just the way that our community has stepped up and continued to provide those unique experiences, even though they're stuck at home. It's making sure that they have the crafts and the activities and the things to keep them engaged and in a healthy place mentally as well as physically. And so
Yeah.
so grateful for you and all that you do to make the home for our kids. And if you are watching this video and you're thinking, how can I get involved? Please go to our website, attentionhome.org, and /volunteer is how you get to all of our volunteer opportunities. Sharada Abraham is our volunteer coordinator and would love to talk with you about ways that you see that either are on the list or some other creative ways that you think maybe this would be a way I could be involved given my time, talent, resources, whatever the case may be. But we're just so grateful for all of you who do volunteer. Thankful for you, Jenny. And if you have any questions, give us a call. Our phone number is 803-328-8871. And even while we're in quarantine, we're still answering phone calls and emails. So thank you so much for being with us today, Jenny. And thank you for all of you for watching. And we'll see you again soon.